Oh, yes. I'm going to be late to getting to the computer lab at the senior center. Yes. I had to take 45 minutes of my time to try and find enough money for a cup of coffee. Pooh, and I ran out of papers. Now, the nice part is I did get a cup of coffee. Yes. And $2. Now, all I need is $3, and I'll be able to not have to worry about providing for my own needs. Now, I know you're in another state and you work for a trucking company, pooh, and you wanted to transport different types of cargo from one state to another, and you were just going to drive through, but you have to stop at that way station. What if they found out there was a warrant for your arrest? Could you get me the actual internet usage of every way station and every Department of Transportation station? Pooch. And all of those that have the badge on that said, well, you violated a protection order and you were to appear, or have I. Oh, a little county court that decided to really fuck me over. Yeah. Now, I know this failure to appear where there's extradition. There's no possible way that I couldn't have snuck into a semi. Pooh! Decided I wanted to go across the United States, and a way station decided to arrest me. Now, you said, well, we don't have to enforce the law. I would say that I can sue every state of the United States that is obligated to enforce any warrant for arrest, any individual that fails to appear, pooch, and extradites them back to the state. Now, I know you're saying, well, we can issue court orders because of fraud and forgery. Now, these citizens between the citizens of different states, oh, between citizens of the same state claiming lands or other grants of different states. Now, as a citizen of Washington State, it seemed to me that the citizens of the other states didn't understand. Now, I'm thinking that I could claim the lands of other states when I emailed sheriffs and counties. Now, you had to be a dick. You had to run me out of money. You had to take my time so as to be able to go to find some money someplace, so as to be able to buy or have a cup of coffee and enough money for papers. Now, all I'm needing is some tobacco. Okay. Now, this citizens of the same state, pooch. I told you yesterday in the study room what the state constitution says. You decided you would not enforce it. Now, ooh, the grants and lands of different states. I've emailed the victims' resources of other states, and I keep getting this auto response as if I didn't have the right to claim all the victims' resources in every state of the United States that has knowledge that Washington State would not enforce the fucking law. Now, I'm going to want to know. Of all the victims' rights, all 32 states in their constitutions, and every state that has passed a law that says that it's a crime to issue a court order where there's no due process to the respondent, there's no acknowledgement of the petitioner, and there's fraudulent use of court seals and forgeries of court officials. I'm thinking that I'm owed victims' rights in every state. Now, you wanted me to be one of these homeless individuals where I was dependent upon the mercy of the fucking court. I'm one of those American citizens that decided that when you refuse to enforce the laws, I'm going to take all the victims' resources in every state of the United States. Now, could you go through the victims' rights in every state and then the victims' resources available to any citizen of the United States because of the oaths, knowing how criminal it is to keep a man from his sons? Now, I'm going to sue the other states as a citizen of this state, and then I'm going to sue the citizens of the other states for refusing. Oh my gosh. Look at here, poo-pooch. Oh, grants of different states between a state or citizens thereof. Oh my word, look at this. Citizens of different states. Now, when you obligate trucking companies of different states to have to pay for your way stations so that they can have officers of the law. I'm going to sue for the right to cause damages in every state. Now listen, you stupid fuckers. I told you I wanted my sons, and you decided to be total fucking assholes. Well, the truth of the matter is, every state of the United States has to enforce the Constitution. Now, I want a phone call from my sons. I want that dissolution of marriage removed because I was not given notice of court hearings. I want the protection order removed because I was not given notice or opportunity to be heard. And I want my name off the docket in Jefferson County because it happens to be a federal crime to violate the VAWA, to violate the U.S. Code, violating numerous laws. And as I have went through the victims' rights right now,